Well, this is the final fight on the prelims this side of the main event, and it is the debut of Leighton Birchall. It's been a theme of debuts. Birchall in the grey shorts with the blue writing and sponsors, and a man from Hungary, Bernath, on almost a Scottish tartan shorts, who's already been caught with a big left hand from Birchall, which just rocked him to his boot for just a moment, and I think that made sure that he was awake for the split second.
Yeah, you can see this Laszlo's come right to the middle of the ring, wanting to box with Birchall. The amateur pedigree of Birchall might think he wants to upset the apple cart, but I'm sure Leighton's got a trick or two up his sleeve for us.
Well, Bernath from Hungary boxed as an amateur in some national championships, so he's certainly no mug.
No, he's not holding back, is he? He's letting his shots go. He's letting go with a bit of venom. I think Leighton's got, all the accreditation behind him, to blossom into a brilliant professional, which I think is going to show up a little bit of it tonight.
And you can already see how well schooled Birchall is. And for a young man, he's having a very disciplined start to his professional career.
Some beautiful body shots going in there. He's not rushing nothing, he's finding them and picking them. Seen a couple of times he's put the weight on that back foot as well for the slip backhand, which is nice shot through the uppercut off it there.
Nice backhand uppercut there, and then turned over that lead hook, did Birchall.
Yeah, I think the more this Laszlo throws, the more he's going to get it. Cracking body shot up beneath.
Great body
He's hurting with that, he's hurting with that.
And the body shots are getting through from Birchall, and he wants to win in the same fashion that his brother William won a couple of fights ago. He won his debut by stoppage. And John Leighton just calling time. It looks like he's telling him just to keep the shots up.
Lovely range there. He's going to draw some out of him and counter, I think.
Nice tight guard there from Birchall, just feeling his man out with a jab, and they're really nice body shots. Lovely, and then he snaps his head back with that straight left hand of his. And he's really starting to let his hands go now, and that was a great shot which caught the Hungarian, and he got up pretty quick there for me. And Birchall will now put his foot on the gas from the moment John Leighton allows him to. Oh, that bell came at a perfect time for the man from Hungary, Jack.
Yeah, great, great offload there from one of the Birchall brothers, and he's lucky there, the away fighter, and I think that bell came at the perfect time just to save him.
Yeah, that was a great first round from Birchall there. I don't know what was better, that performance in the first round or the corner man's tracksuit here, the Laszlo's, but no, that was
a good tracksuit. You've got to give him that, haven't you?
Oh, he's got some cojones wearing that anyway.
I think he's borrowed that off Usyk,
Well, I tell you what, another 20 seconds and Birchall could have got the job done. The Hungarian, he's breathing fairly deeply through his nose. Birchall taking the instructions in his corner from Terry Spencer, and looks very eager to get out and get the next round underway.
I think he's going to try and capitalise on that knockdown there. I think he's going to buy his time and wait for a shot that the away fighter's come straight out there, trying to put it on his chest.
He's a good counter puncher, isn't he, Zach?
Yeah, he's trying to make him fall short just by centimetres, and he's got the range perfect to a T.
Lovely tight guard, great range, he can be setting something up dangerous here.
A lot of young lads don't like taking the shots on the gloves, and he's boxing very mature here. Catching, returning, countering, leading.
Shot,
lovely shot in between
shot
there, timing underneath, cracking shot.
He's a good body shots here from Birchall, and then he's got the Hungarian man on the ropes once again, and he pushes him off because Bernath tries to tie him up, but he's having none of it.
Changing the angles there as well.
He's not falling too short, he's keeping his hand out, keeping the touches, then feints.
Look, see how he walked back then and got the uppercut with the range. He's keeping that range.
Birchall just nice and tight with that guard, soaks up a couple of shots on the arms, and then starts firing back off of that jab.
Nice shot. He's getting a bit more hesitant to throw now, Laszlo.
Oh, that was another lethal body shot there from Leighton Birchall, and the facial expression from the Hungarian told us everything. That one really hurt.
Tough man, tough man. I think he needs to buy his time here. Look for the right shot. Look
Both
for the
sides. Leighton's loving this.
Birchall throwing venomous shots
There
over
we
and
go.
over again, and John Latham has seen enough. And it is the perfect start for Leighton Birchall, who was a standout amateur, and just shows us a little taster of what's to come in the pro game.
Absolutely brilliant. Fantastic performance. I enjoyed it. The lad's having a dance now. Good lad, enjoy it. Why not?
Entertainment on tap.
I hope he's got some better dance moves than that later on if he goes out for a drink, because shocking, I'm going to have to say that.
I might get the line out and do a bit of body popping in the middle with him in a minute.
But these two are going to get in the ring and start dancing with Birchall. In all seriousness, that couldn't have gone any better for him. And he just looks like he's going to be entertaining because he can mix it up. He's good at fighting at distance, but you can see that he likes fighting in close more, can't you?
He is, but he could have got in there tonight and he could have goaded the opponent and maybe just tried to show off a little bit, but you don't need to when you've got skills like that. He's gone in there and shown a little bit of his skill set to us, and it was absolutely brilliant.
There was big smiles on Birchall's face just when he could see that there was an opening there, and Bernath was just kind of wincing, and he knew that he had him. It was like a shark who smelt blood. He kind of just went in for his prey and just went for it and did a fantastic job in the process.
No, definitely.
Well, Thomas Schreiber is ready with the official time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 55 seconds of round number 2. Our referee in charge, John Latham, stops the contest. Therefore, your winner by way of technical knockout and successful tonight in his professional boxing debut, Leighton Birchall.